we're building Copilot into all of our most used products and experiences and allowing you to summon its power as a standalone app as well. From Bing and Edge to Microsoft 365 and the newest version of Windows, today we will show you how Copilot can make your life better.
Today you saw how we're going to build Copilot as your everyday companion that'll help you work across your entire life. Whether it's shopping or planning a vacation, creating design, or getting ready for a meeting. But for us, it's not just tech for tech's sake. It's about connecting that innovation with the needs of every person and every company on the planet. Because that's our mission. We can't wait to see what you and the world are going to be able to do with these new capabilities.
Hey.
Hi. Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Hello everyone. Hi Devar.
Hello. Okay, let me do a quick introduction of who we are. Hi guys, my name is Devar. I'm the Master Trainer for Microsoft Singapore, and I'm joined by Kathy, our Master Trainer at Malaysia. So today's event, for some of you who may not know, Microsoft announced a few cool things last night at 1 a.m. So for you guys, I decided to stay awake and watch everything so that you don't have to worry about all the information that's coming in. And let me, before we start, let me ask Kathy, how excited are you? Did you happen to catch the event last night?
Yes, I didn't, not to say I didn't purposely stay up. I usually don't sleep that early. But yes, I was actually really excited. I was like waiting and I'm like, oh, it's here. Yes, I was really excited.
Is there anything that you are looking forward to that you saw in the event?
I was really looking forward to Copilot. It's just something like, wow, it's very amazing. And like I said, it's like my new best friend. I just hope yes, it's like my new best friend. No, as much as I like to interact with people, yes, but I feel like, with Copilot, I'd be so amazed with all these features, and I can do so much more and be so productive with it. It's a really amazing feature.
That's true, but you see, we mentioned Copilot, but does the viewers know what exactly Copilot is or when it's coming in? So before we jump more into it, let me show you guys what exactly Copilot is.
Better together. Cause I do better when you do better. Rising up, we come together, yeah, taking center stage. It's her time, yeah, time for her to shine. She be on her way. Rising up, we come together, yeah, taking center stage. It's her time, yeah, time for her to shine. She be on her way. Watch the guy just go, stand up, let's go, take over like go,
I for once am super excited about this device. I mean this feature. Have you noticed something different? Like you have heard about Copilot previously, but do you notice anything different about this current Copilot? Something very significant.
It's everywhere. It's like I can do
No, I'm looking for the more simple answer because what you're saying is true, but there's something that changed.
It's very what you call it? It's but you're looking for a one word answer. I can't explain Copilot in one word.
I can tell you the answer in one word: the logo. Have you noticed the logo changed? So previously, Copilot was the that circular thing with the blue symbols on it, right? So they changed the Copilot symbol now to this one, which is pretty cool because it also signifies all the Windows colors and Microsoft colors in it. So that's nice. When I first saw the symbol, I was like, "What is that?" Because I haven't seen that before. So last night when I saw the event for the first time, I was like, "Oh, that's a new thing."
You're right. It does look a little bit different. Yes.
So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's jump back into Copilot. What are you going to use Copilot for when you get it?
I think I will probably ask everything and anything I can think of because it's like my second brain. I always tell myself like I need an external brain because sometimes my brain can't brain. And it's like when you're stuck there and you just really need to think out of the box. And but sometimes it's like there's no one to talk to. That sounds so lonely, but there's no one to talk to. You're working alone, either you're working at home or in office, and you just need ideas. You need fresh ideas. And Copilot is there to help you. And it's not just to help you with work. It can help you with anything, whether if you don't know where to eat, let's say, or in one of the examples in the video, for example, like if you want to buy something that you saw and you don't know where to find it, you can just simply take a picture of it and Copilot can find it for you.
Right.
Yeah.
So the Copilot is basically like a pilot for you. A Copilot, all you have to do is sit back, just give it instructions. And the cool thing about Copilot is that it doesn't feel like you're talking to a machine. It feels like you're talking to a human, a friend. So it's much more easier in that aspect. So it's so simple. And the coming together with Copilot, there's a few cool features that are jumping in together. We have our new AI powered pane. So it's already out now. I think some of you guys, if you updated your devices, you've probably seen it. Have you tried the new pane background remover?
Yes, I have. That's really awesome. Yes,
Actually,
especially if like I want to like crop myself out. I'm so sorry, people that's in the background, but when someone just suddenly walks by and you miss that, and they're just suddenly there. I don't know where they come from. You just want to remove them. Yes, that is a really, really good feature to have.
So for the banner that we did for this live stream, right, I actually used pane remover. So that's why when I asked for your pictures last night, so that I can make the background and everything. So I just put it on pane, and there's just one button. You click on it, and then done. Your background is removed, and it's
so
only you.
Easy, right?
Yeah, it's so easy.
Yeah.
For those who actually tuned in last night, you would have also heard about this new Copilot feature called Microsoft Shopping. So it's like basically you take a picture of something or you type down to your Copilot what you're looking for. Copilot actually search the web for you to get the best price option for this. So you can even say like skill level, like my friend's kid likes to play soccer, but he's the beginner level, so can you recommend certain shoes that I can buy? And it will recommend you shoes based on that. Even ask you questions like, what kind of soccer are you playing? Are you playing on Fox field, or are you playing street soccer? So that you get like different kind of shoes for your option. So that is super cool. I think the new update with Copilot and making it more easy, more friendly to use, it's a cool thing, because like the market has been dominated by one AI for the longest time. So now with Copilot, which is easily accessible everywhere, I think that's super simple, super interesting to have for everyone to use up. Do you remember when Copilot will be coming out?
Yes, I do. But I wanted to share something. I actually don't. I actually do not like the shopping feature. You know why?
Why?
because it makes shopping so much more convenient, and I feel like I'm gonna spend so much more money just because it's like I can like, oh, I like that, and then take a picture, and then I'll ask Copilot where to find it, and it'll give me the best deals. And I feel like, wow, it's like such an awesome feature, but I don't want to use it. I can't use it because I won't be able to control myself, you know.
You know,
But-
on top of what you mentioned, right, the shopping features,
Uh-huh.
some of you guys may know or may not know if you're using an Edge browser. So together with these updates and everything, actually the Edge browser thing has been out there for a while, but it's integrated with the Microsoft Shopping now. On your Edge browser, you actually can have the coupon extension. So when you're on a checkout page, it actually scours the net for different kind of coupons, so you get a better pricing instead of just paying full price of the product itself. I mean, it's making you save more and making you spend more at the same time.
I know it's like a love-hate relationship with it, right? Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So when is Copilot coming out for Windows 11? Something that everyone will be expecting to get.
Okay, I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I get this date wrong, but 26th.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That you'll be getting your Copilot update coming from the 26th of September. So you just look out for the next major update, and then you will have your very own Copilot for your Windows 11 device. That is something super interesting to have. All right. So for the sake of time, let's not delve too long into Copilot. We'll talk more about it in our next subsequent videos and stuff. But what's the next part we have? We have 365. Okay, so we have heard of Copilot on 365 for the longest time already. But there's a few exciting exciting news that we will have as well. So let me show you guys the 365 variant of Copilot.
When it comes to creativity, sometimes getting started is the hardest part. But how about when you want to add a visual to a text-heavy document? Now, with the new Designer integration in Copilot, you can effortlessly bring your ideas to life visually. Designer uses the context of your document to propose some visuals to choose from, and you can make it more personal by uploading your own photos. Within moments, you can create a custom graphic right in your document. Designer is the latest addition to our family of Microsoft 365 consumer apps. Powered by new generative AI, it allows you to create and edit visuals, giving you everything you need to make your project pop. Within moments, Designer quickly transitions your idea into a custom graphic with options to choose from. Once you select a design, you can customize your graphic further with new generative AI image editing features. Need to erase that unwanted object in the background? Like perhaps someone or something that takes away from the true star of your photo. Just hover and click. And sometimes your picture may not fill the full frame, but now you can expand any image to really make it shine. Done. You can even add an entirely new object. Or maybe you just want to mix it up a bit. By leveraging the DALL-E 3 image editing model, it's as simple as using your imagination and your words. What used to require specialized software and photo editing skills can now be done in just a few clicks.
So that's pretty. I mean, I wouldn't say it's super exciting for me because I've already seen it before. I've seen Copilot for work. But what is really exciting is that how it integrates even better now. So the version we saw was maybe a preview version. So with this actual announcements, it's really nice to know that Copilot is in M365 is going to help you with a lot of things. You can create your slides. You can create Excel. All you have to do. I mean, the best part is Excel. Imagine if you don't know formulas, you can actually talk to Excel and ask Excel to create something for you based on the words you are saying to Excel. Even on words, you can write down your own resume. You want to get a raise from your boss. You can ask AI to help you write down. But keeping 365 Copilot there alone, what I was really interested in was actually Designer. So a lot of people actually don't know about Designer. Microsoft Designer has been out there for a while. It's free to use currently. But there's a few features that new on Microsoft Designer. Like, for example, I really love the part where you can actually extend a picture. So AI actually understands. So let's say you took a picture of a portrait, right? In portrait mode, and you want to extend the pictures to make it more landscape. The AI actually understands what kind of picture it is and actually generatively creates your landscape for you. So you have to drag the scroll, I mean the whatever it's called, and it actually creates an image for you, which looks super realistic, but it's not real. It's completely AI.
Yeah. That reminds me of something, when some people would have Instagram boyfriends, some people won't have Instagram boyfriends. So when your partner, doesn't know how to take pictures, but you can't go back to that moment and you only have these pictures, you're just like, what do I do with these? You can just easily use Designer to edit it, and then it'll come out so much nicer. And also it's because, sometimes when we do take pictures in the moment, but then when we look back, how come it looks different than what I imagined it? But you can edit it and it doesn't look edited. And it's so easy in a sense where you don't need to know how to professionally edit images. You can just use Designer. And
the best part about Designer, right? You can actually type down to it and say like, create a Instagram post for me, or create a YouTube thumbnail for me, create a slide for me. It actually changes its dimension based on what you want it to be. If you want an Instagram post, then it becomes a portrait post. So I think that's really cool. And the part where you can remove people in the background just by clicking on stuff. So that's really, really fun to have.
Yeah, I agree.
So I guess this is the part where everyone has been really waiting for. So we talk about the features, the softwares and everything coming out. But did Microsoft only announce this stuff? Did Microsoft announce anything else? Anything that's big that may be coming to us soon?
Of course, definitely. You are referring to our new devices.
Yeah. I like how you got confused for a while.
Just
What is
checking.
about? All right. So which device should we talk about first?
I'm actually excited for both.
Okay, so in that case, let's keep let's anticipate the other one for the last one. Okay, so let's put this one in first.
I can't help it if I'm popping, see them watch like it's outrageous how this flavor got them shook like.
Hold up.
You can't play me, rein me in, or try and tame me. Oh my gosh, I feel fabulous. Show me how you gon' work it out. I hit it back with a brand new style. Bring it up into the floor, get wild. We turning up all the way on the down like work it out. Come and show me what you're all about. Bring it up into the floor, get wild. We turning up all the way on the down like work it out. Come and show me what you're all about. I'ma shout it real loud and proud like, baby, I'm fabulous. Share all the love. There's more than enough.
Super,
Yes,
super
I love the
exciting.
music. The music is just like the first time I heard, I was like, "Whoa!" And then I just left the video like on loop just for the song itself. It's so
You know,
catchy.
you
It's
can
like,
just search the music, right?
yeah. Oh, I obviously don't know that. Okay, I'm just like giving free views for the video. It's so catchy. It's like I just want to get up and start working, just because of that. So I'm like, wow, and it really ties into this product specifically because you can get like the overall feel for this new device compared to the other one. Right, it's a completely different feel, and it's just really awesome. That's what makes me even more excited because of the music itself.
For those who didn't catch up, right, we're actually talking about the new device that'll be launching soon. I'll announce the date later on. The Laptop Go 3. So don't be confused. This is not the tablet-looking device. That's the Go 3. This is the Laptop Go 3. So it's like a smaller version of the actual Laptop 5 we have right now. Something that I realized on this video that's super cool is that we currently have colors. That is something I'm super excited about. I'm not too sure exactly on the Malaysian market. Do you know what colors you're getting? Or do you know if there are any colors you're getting?
I'm not confirmed. But yes, I
Okay.
know we were getting new colors. I'm actually very excited about that as well. Something different. It's like something that I feel when it's out, it's gonna be a quite a big wow because it's
Definitely.
really different. Yeah.
I think a lot of people actually really like the Laptop Go.
Mhm.
But something that's been holding them back might be personalization, different colors and stuff. So now with
Mhm.
the 4 new colors that's going to be announced, hopefully
Mhm.
it's coming to Singapore. Based on the website, I was looking at Singapore's website just now. They did show the 4 colors.
Mhm.
Let's hope it actually goes through and we get the 4 colors.
Mhm.
Yeah, with more colors, I guess you give a sense of personalization to people. You get to show off your device the way you want it, you know.
Mhm.
And of course, with the Laptop Go, you have a nice slim device. It's super small. You can put it in your small handbag. You know, if you're a guy or girl, it doesn't matter. You can put it in your handbag. You wouldn't even know there's a laptop there. Or if you're a guy, you put it in your bag. It can look like a small file. You wouldn't know. And the cool thing about the Laptop Go is a lot of people, when they look at the device, they think of it as like uh, it's a small device. So is it lousy? Is it lousy?
No, it's not. The one of the best things I love about our laptop Go is the keyboard. I always emphasize this because I've used a small laptop before, and yeah, I get the device is small, but the keys were like half of the normal size. I'm like, how do I type? I can't type like I can't type like that. But with Laptop Go, our Laptop Go series, like we get that full size keyboard, and it's very comfortable to type with. The trackpad itself is also large, so you don't have to keep scrolling. You don't have to keep scrolling, and that also goes in with productivity. And
Mhm.
along with our Pixel Sense touchscreen, it's everything. It's like it seems like it's small details, like, oh, it doesn't really matter, but in fact, when you're working with that, you work so much faster. Yeah, and you get a lot more done, and everything just ties in together with all of our M365 and Windows 11. Everything goes in together, and you feel like you get so much more done in a shorter amount of time.
Right? And
Mhm.
with the new device itself, something to take note. Maybe I don't remember if the video showed it, but this Laptop Go 3 is actually
Mhm.
88% faster than its previous version. So you're not just getting a device with new colors, new processor, you're actually getting a bit
Mhm.
more powerful as well. So you don't have to
Mhm.
worry about, like, again, it's a full-fledged productivity laptop. It's just
Mhm.
smaller in size, easy to bring around, portable.
Mhm.
But okay, so Laptop Go 3 was one of the announcements. What's the other one they announced as well?
That one is like I looked at it, I saw it, I'm like, oh, it's like literally my glasses just dropped off when it's like just dropped off when I saw it. It's the Laptop Studio 2. I think this one
Oops, it cut you there just now. What were you going to say?
I forgot. I forgot.
Okay, no worries. Let me just start off with this. Laptop Studio 2. This is something I've been waiting for the longest time. I've loved the laptop studio. I've loved the laptop. The Surface Book lineup since it came out, and then when it became the Laptop Studio, and then now subsequently Laptop Studio 2. And something I'm really, really stoked about is that the whole GPU of this. This device is 2 times faster for your CPU and GPU. You're getting your NVIDIA's RTX 4050 and 4060 this time. That's a huge jump from a previous version of a 3050 Ti, 3060 Ti, sorry. So that is something I'm super excited about. You have a lot more AI effects coming in. For those people who know what DLSS is, deep learning super sampling, your Laptop Studio 2 will also have that. So when you're playing games or when you're creating content, right, you actually get AI generated speeds in it. I don't want to confuse you guys too much about it. It's basically, when you're playing games, it actually makes your games look faster and more smoother than it actually really is. It doesn't make your hardware struggle so much. So there's so many cool things. I'm getting too excited about Laptop Studio 2. Too many cool stuff in it. What are some things you are looking forward for?
I'm actually just looking forward for the whole thing in general. I just like, because the one of the things that I love about Laptop Studio, right, is just like, this might sound wrong, but it's just like the whole look and feel of it. Because when I'm using it, and it just feels different. You feel more empowered, right? Especially whatever you're doing, whether if it's just like gaming or even like the simple tasks of like working and doing documents, it feels very different.
So okay. So instead of us talking about each other, right? What about the viewers? What are you guys excited? Like, just type comment down in the section below, right? What are the features you are excited about? It doesn't have to be only about Laptop Studio, but about everything else that so far we mentioned. What are you looking forward towards? But yeah, speaking of that, like, there's something that's coming out finally with our Laptop Studio. So there's this thing that was announced with the Surface Pro 9 5G. It's NPU processor, neural processing unit, that allows the device to do a lot of things that's not possible currently without this NPU. So with this Laptop Studio 2, right, we also have this new Studio Effects with Intel NPU. So what Studio Effects actually does is basically, okay, let's say we are in a video call, right? Or this pretty cool thing is like a cheat for a lot of people. Imagine you're in a meeting and you're using a phone. You're looking down, but the AI actually assumes that you're in a meeting and actually holds your eye up there. So it actually looks like you're watching the screen. And even if you turn away a bit, the AI actually makes it look like you're looking at it. You can minus out background sound. You can clear up the background blur even smoother. There's a lot of super cool features that's out there. Wait, let me just look at the chat and see if there's anyone who mentioned anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Copilot, photo features with Copilot. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Katie just love it. That's what she wanted to say. Oh, yes. So what Ray mentioned as well, Xbox gaming with the GPU in the Laptop Studio 2. This is something that's going to be super exciting to know about. There's a lot of games out there. So like what I mentioned about the DLSS, right? There's a lot of games out there that actually supports DLSS. So not every game will be able to use this feature. The game has to enable this feature. So with this option and Laptop Studio 2 having it, more and more games, I'm assuming, that will be coming out will also enable this feature so that you can actually use AI to smoothen your game. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can. Yeah, like what Ernest said, you can play his favorite AAA title games at 120 frames per second, and at 120 frames, right, at this hertz. Normally, you don't really see a lot of games like that. Like if you're playing with a standard laptop, it struggles to go that high. You normally see like a 60 to 70, 90 frames. But with this super sampling, it actually can push the boundaries and push it up all the way up. You get a super particular I definitely will make a video about DLSS is one of to explain more about it. But I think that's like, yeah, that's super exciting when it comes to this. Like, what else? You guys have the and what about anything else you're looking for?
Devar, I think your audio, your mic is a bit off.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. Just now, it just started to bubble away.
Oh, my bad.
It was like bubbling. I'm like, okay.
Okay, I don't know what happened, but yeah. So I was asking, like, is there any other? Oh yeah, underwater sound. I was wondering if you guys have any other features that you're looking forward for, when it comes to the Laptop Studio 2. And what about you, Kathy?
I'm actually, to be honest, I don't game as much as I supposed to. But yeah, I'm really excited to try out the new features with the new Xbox games that are out, because I haven't tried it yet. I've been hearing about it, and you've been talking about it. You've been telling me about it, but I haven't tried it out yet. Because I was expecting, will have something new. I'm like, okay, I would be very much likely would love to try Starfield on the Laptop Studio too. Yeah, it's gonna be very different. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very different. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not only Windows will have Copilot, but Microsoft 365 will be. Yes, Microsoft 365 will be having Copilot as well. It will be it was announced that it will be out on the 1st of November, if I'm not wrong. 1st of November, correct? But it will be only for selected few enterprise and companies for the starting period. Moving forward, it will be out more available for the rest of the. It'll be more openly available for more company and enterprises. But for the start, it was announced it will be up from the 1st of November. So look out for it. There's one more thing before we go. I wanted to mention about Laptop Studio. There's something that really got me tear jerking when I watched the video, last night. The disability function, the accessibility function, not disability function, the accessibility function on the Laptop Studio. So Microsoft has always been pushing more and more boundaries when it comes to our devices to make sure that everyone can use our devices, especially people with disabilities, people who feel like they need assistance when they're using a device, right? So to help everyone out there, to make everyone feel safe when they're using a laptop, with the Laptop Studio 2, you even get inclusive touchpad with adaptive touch setting. So you just have to go to your Surface app option, you click on it, there's this adaptive touch setting that actually allows people to use their touchpad in a more free way. So I felt that was something that not many people look out for, but it is important, everyone, like what we always say, there's a Surface for everyone. So I think that is super cool. Oh, Sean mentioned something that we haven't spoken about. It was on the video, but yes, the Laptop Studio 2 will come with a micro SD slot. I think this is perfect because of content creators. You're recording your videos on your GoPro, on your camera, right? All you have to do now is just take out your micro SD card, slot it into your device, your Laptop Studio 2, and you can access all this content directly onto your computer. You don't have to transfer using cables anymore. Just plug and play. I think that is a super useful thing that Microsoft decided to put on the Laptop Studio, because the book series initially had a mini SD card reader, but with the Studio series, to make it slimmer and everything, I guess they removed it. But now it's back with the Laptop Studio 2. Do you still hear the bubbles, by the way?
No,
Oh, still okay.
It came out of the water.
Why not just use the C port? I mean, you could use the C port, but I guess it's giving this this option for people who want to use a micro SD card slot. I mean, okay, for example, if you have a micro SD card, you're taking from I was going to say use a phone, but then you can directly transfer your phone. I guess it's just giving more options, giving people more options. But definitely, generally for me, if I can transfer anything, I'll transfer through the C port, because the C port uses the Thunderbolt ports itself. Both are Type C Thunderbolt ports, so you get faster transferring of your files. If you want to display your device to external monitors, you have more options there as well. Oh, I thought you were going to say something. All right. I guess we have mentioned most of the stuff that came out in the event. Anything else for you to say out before we call it a good time for this stream to be done?
I would like to thank everyone that joined in and to, come in and also be excited. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because currently, like, we don't see anything yet. I mean, wait, hold on, that came out wrong. It's like we don't have the devices yet, but the hype is up. And I'm pretty sure once it lands, it's just gonna be whoa. Like, I will just probably, yeah, I'm really, really excited to have it in my hands and to look and feel the devices. Yes.
Okay,
So
something we forgot. We spoke about all these
uh,
devices, but we forgot about something very crucial.
mhm.
When are they coming out?
That's a good question. When are they coming out?
So both devices, you can expect to see them from October 3rd onwards. So that's the announcement date for, that's the launch date for both these devices. So that's something everyone gets to look out for. But yeah, so
Mhm.
like what she said, thank you guys for watching this stream. I hope you guys have learned something from this. Yeah, so wait for a few more weeks and you'll get your, not wait a few more weeks, wait next week, you'll get your first update with your Copilot, then following on with the launch of Laptop Go 3 and Laptop Studio 2. And then on November 1st, you will start to see Copilot on M365. Well, that's all for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And remember to catch us on our YouTube pages and make sure you follow us on Facebook, subscribe, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you, guys.